Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying, you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the California Golden Bears. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Golden Bears will kick it away to start us.
That's a kickoff.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Florida State's offense takes the field to start this game off. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, it just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
They'll ride Davis here. Discards a man. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of it. Come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Croman Hope. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And the Seminoles will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And now the hit knocks it loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Touchdown, Florida State. And they score first.
Number 0 with the return.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Cal Golden Bears offense has the ball for the first time. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways and how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them. They'll throw screens. They'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaking?
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas.
And the defense came into this game knowing they were going to have to stop this guy getting handoffs, but also catching the ball. Nice job rallying to him out in the flat, making a nice tackle.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, the free safety's just sitting back there deep in cover 3. He's got zone. He's got middle field responsibility. Just watching the quarterback's eyes. He reads the throw, breaks on it. That's just too easy for him.
Give to the running back. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
That is such a good run. I'll tell you, if you're going to put on a Seminole helmet, you better be dangerous with the ball in your hands at the running back position, right? You think back to the late, great Bobby Bowden. He was always able to recruit a difference maker at that position. He would have loved to have this guy in his offense because it feels like he can score a touchdown every single time he has the ball.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
The inside handoff. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the back. It's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. 2nd down coming up. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Creates a little space. The expressway is wide open. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Uncorks one. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. A shot toward the end zone. And that pass intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really I think for them it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better, Dave.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead, put a drive together here and build on that lead.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a second down. Leaves it with the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
The Noles have their offense in high gear. They're going to ride this running back. Got room to work. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, running back gets to give. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
And the Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's second down.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. They'll run play action. Throwing right.
Yeah, he's going to bet you this is the fastest man fucking
force the incompletion.
Those quarterbacks need to throw the ball with some air and put it towards the sideline, away from the defender. You could tell a little bit maybe underthrown. The defender doing a good job sticking with the play, getting his hand on the football, and getting the deflection.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Snagged in the middle, it's Thomas. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on 3rd down?
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Dances away from the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
That was a really cool kick, too.
It's no good. He missed it. And the margin
So
is
weird,
still
this game.
7 after the miss,
You
guys.
aim at the fucking
The
thing.
Cal offense is headed back
Got it,
onto
man.
the
You
field.
hit it quick.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with
Well,
a
no,
big
you
gesture.
can't,
No,
because
you've
it's
got to
all
be able to
they're
finish
2 and 4.
drives, especially
So
in
you're
this
not gonna
game.
beat
If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be
Four
able to
ball
eliminate
players.
the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Because they got
At
this
the 40,
that
there he
happens.
goes.
Because why
Can
wouldn't that be
anyone
with
catch
him?
him?
You know?
He's at the 20.
That's
They
exactly
get
how
him
this
on the
game
ground,
goes.
but not before he rumbles
Defending
all the way
national
to the
champions.
5. And the Golden Bears trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Relentless,
Gonna
tough
go 3
running gets it
tackles. You
down
did the
to
same
the
thing on your
4.
fucking 1 pass.
Now it's 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Mendoza.
Yeah, but my defensive line is just the worst. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that your offensive line is just full of bums.
One
It's
of
not
the
my
areas they
defensive
really
line. It's
focused
full
on
of
for
good
this
guys.
receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the
just doesn't
end
make
zone.
sense.
We're
It doesn't
taking
work.
shots. We need you to be able to step up and make
totally
tough catches.
realistic.
David, what a grab right there.
And I
It's
think a
so
lot of that
good.
has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit
just all
down, when
makes
he's
sense.
not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Yeah, it's just a human
The
person.
Seminoles have it back. They'll
What
try
they
to get
do.
that
What
offensive
the
spear flaming.
Cowboys.
We talk about
an
settling
open
for
fucking
points, but
touchdown,
sometimes when you have
but
to settle for
the
nothing,
safety is
David,
the
it can
first
be
thing I
demoralizing.
Yeah, it can
completely out of
definitely be
position.
frustrating. And I think it leads you to
Honestly,
say maybe I
further
can
away
go
than I've
for
ever
it
seen
more.
anybody
But Jesse,
come
I
to
think this
fucking
offense just needs
block
to put
or
another
knock down a
drive together
pass.
and just finish
It's
strong.
pretty.
Yeah, and be a little
That's
bit less
just
predictable,
football.
too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
It's just how it goes. So it's
Good
like,
spot after that 7-yard
But
pickup
he's-
on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Caught
why
over
don't
the
you make
middle.
him
It's
fumble it and you
McCoy.
can pick it up and run it
And
for the
he's
house?
knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
Jesus
And
fucking
that
Christ,
pressure
man.
just
You can't
engulfed
cover
him. A
everything on
sack
every
for this
fucking
defense.
play.
And listen, the quarterback
That's all this
drops
is.
back. He's going
No
through his
one's open.
progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback,
annoying.
getting him on the ground.
They'll try the run.
No one's open. My
And
guys
maybe they
clearly
want to
can't
try
block.
somewhere else
He's an
because there is
87
nothing
overall, and
doing
he's
in
an
the middle of
ass.
this defense.
How about the defender being a
What is a fucking
heat-seeking
king?
missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a
It's
3rd
just
and
fucking
long.
weird. I want to look good. It just fucking weird.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Seminoles with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion.
Okay, well, he can't go over there? That's what's happening? Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Why wouldn't he be able to go to the other side of the field?
The give to Davis.
Only makes sense.
They'll
Man,
pick
you
up
make fucking
4,
easy
2nd
out
and
of it.
6 coming.
I think you're making
Well,
too
this
difficult
offense
for him.
came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Nice,
They're so
solid
good.
form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
On 3rd and
I
short,
knew
the
you would
power
stop
run
everything.
here.
You're going to fucking cover
They
that.
bring
You're
him
going to cover
down,
the
and
other
he's going
thing.
to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be
And the defense did a really
What
good
fucking-
job playing both plays. Slow playing the pass, coming
Doing
up
too
playing
much
the
fun.
run, doing a good job getting him on the
Too
ground.
much fun.
Now forcing the 4th down decision time.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's McCoy. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
Quarterback checking off. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Looking downfield, it's Croman Hope. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking to pass. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, no.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley.
The Seminoles will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this 3rd quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the 2nd half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the 2nd half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot. Right?
Stop
like, they didn't
doing
well on that in the
stupid
1st half.
shit.
Let's see if they can be a little
You're
bit
not
more
breaking
aggressive while still
57
taking care of the
tackles on
football.
every
The
goddamn play.
Golden Bears in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the
All you
1st
do
down. Slammed to the ground.
Oh, here's a wide
but not
receiver. He's
before
going
he gets
to
the
break for
first
50.
down.
And listen, the offensive
Here's a
line
running back.
has
He's
to
going
do
to
their
break for
job. A
90.
really good job
What
by
the
the
fuck
running
are you
back,
doing?
understanding where his hole
Your cat.
is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Unloads to the wideout.
How good is this fucking offensive line? Because this is fucking pathetic. Fine. The most average motherfuckers I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Sucking my dick.
First down
Right
pass.
on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Golden Bears start flying down the field. They go to the ground.
Another ridiculous
At the
fucking
35,
thing.
he's open.
Why don't you stop
And he
cheating?
almost ran
Why don't
away
you just
from
stop
everybody on that
for
one.
a
A
fucking
huge
game
pickup
with
on
your
that
bullshit?
play. The Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. The corners are walked up tight.
It's fucking pathetic.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll ride the hot hand. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first
They had to
without
hurry up. I
scoring.
don't know where I'm crazy. How the fuck?
Back to pass, it's Mendoza. And the timing just a hair off. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Fuck you,
Complete
bitch.
out of the backfield. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
I'm going to need you guys to block.
If
If their team can fucking block, you guys should be able to block.
Didn't
Shit
get
is
much
getting
on
old.
1st down. It's 2nd and
My team
9.
can't block. Very good team. Their team is kicking my ass for the most part.
They'll go right back to him.
There
Bulldozes
you
his
go.
way through. And he
Easy
was
power.
able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down.
Man, I just love physical backs that break tackles and get those extra yards and show that toughness, Palmer.
He's so hard to get on the ground, David. He plays with great pad level and also has phenomenal balance for a running back.
They move the tight end all over. From the gun, the running back has him. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
And you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the 1st down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Man, we're some
Solid
covered every
pickup
time.
of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run.
Oh, and dude, you've got to be kidding me with this bullshit. Give me an opportunity to run a fucking play. God's sakes.
Nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle.
Don't make the game not fun. Difficult is one thing.
A third and
Impossible
long
is a
coming up
fucking
here.
another.
Back to throw, it's Croman Hope. It's complete on the right side.
Yeah, but at my 99 speed,
Really
I got
nice
fucked by a
job to
fucking head.
convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
Just maintaining that
I was
lead.
starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They think there's room to run to the right here. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll leave it with him.
Get them in the
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Seminoles. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Just a short pass to the tight end.
What do you want?
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
I am shocked.
That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Throws to the tight end.
You have got to be
He's got
kidding
an
me.
open man. He's loose on the right.
What fucking
Touchdown, Cal.
planet is
And
this?
once he found open space, the band might.
Well, I'm glad it only takes a team that sucks dick 2 fucking plays to get back into the game. Is that
He's a special talent
That's
playing the
weird.
tight end position
That's
because he's not a guy
sports
that's
it,
just
yeah.
going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed, He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed
Hey,
it there
no,
on that
2-point
long
conversion for you
touchdown.
guys. I mean, I'm very
Makes the
impressed.
grab in the end zone for
You
the
guys are
two-point
able to
conversion,
do
and
one
that
play
could be big as it
after
draws
getting your
him to
ass
within a
whooped
field goal.
the whole time. And you're just
He'll
good,
bring it out
you
from
know?
inside his own
Nothing
10.
changes. You guys are just going to
Not
be
a
good.
lot of space to be
Why wouldn't
found.
you?
Good
This is
hustle
great.
by the coverage
You're
team,
the
and
best
they
team
stop
in the
him at the
game.
21.
This only makes all of
Seminoles
this
have it back. They'll try to get that
Yeah.
offensive spear flaming. That running game was impressive, taking them right
I
down
don't know
for a
about
touchdown
that
last time,
fifth in
David.
the
Yeah,
nation.
just
It's
mauling.
even
No
cool.
secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Connor.
So if you're on
Running
Not me.
toward
I
the
had to
tape.
go.
At the
You
30.
better not catch him.
The
It's too
10.
good. You can't catch him.
And he'll step into the
You're
end
actually a
zone.
good football player, unlike you
Touchdown,
guys.
Florida State.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
They were very pre-dump defense is very fucking fun.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good
So
job by
that's
that
going
front
coverage.
wall
I
to set
understand
up
how
the
you would
screen
cover
and
the screen
create
with
some
that.
lanes for their running back. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Grabbed over the middle.
Wide
It's
open.
Matthews. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Thomas. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Getting some heat. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like
God
that.
damn it.
Coach has no choice here. The offense
Fucking
has
cool.
to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for
I'm
the
so
first down.
good. And so just, you
And
know,
they'll
he is
finally get him
your
down
tight end,
after
so
a
you might as well be
terrific
having that
pickup.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good
That
news
makes
is you
sense.
get the completion.
A lot
Bad
of
news,
things
though,
you do
did not
don't.
get out of bounds. You
That
know right now,
is
saving the
ridiculous.
clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Matthews.
Glad you delayed him
Tight
being able to
coverage
get down.
right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it
That's
on the
fucking
11
mud,
and a
dude.
red zone chance. The Golden Bears have pushed it inside the 20. Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
You
Looking
gotta
for
be
a
kidding me
crease.
with this fucking
He
bullshit.
steps and
Stop.
powers and works his
Stop.
way. They finally get him down
I
at the
got
2.
it with the fucking cheat code.
To the air. It's Mendoza. Looking for the score.
Go.
To the end zone.
Fuck
It's
them.
picked off.
I'm glad
And
you're
they
super fast.
capitalized
Good
not
for
only
you.
on the pick, but
I
on
got
the
it.
great
He's on
return
the
to
point.
improve
He's
this
probably
field
super
position.
Look at
It
his
doesn't get
95
any better
speed.
for your
Yeah.
defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th
95
quarter.
speed's not
Everything in your
85
favor.
speed like you.
Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet.
Hey, you guys almost blocked people
That's
on
what
that
you
one.
expect from a
Fucking
senior.
impressed.
Don't give them any
You
extra yards.
almost did
Great
it.
tackle there.
You didn't do it. But
Well,
you
they've got
almost
the
did it.
lead.
I
The
think
defense
that's
just did their
commendable.
part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on
You got
offense, you
close
want
to
to
it.
run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now on 2nd down. Right back to it. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Pulls and fired complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, no! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And that extra point is a big one, as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brady. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. That catch would have given him the 1st down, but just a smidgen out of bounds, and they'll turn it over on them. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll try the right side. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Touchdown, Seminole! And the punishment has been extended. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Vanderbilt rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Unloads it left. Pulls it in. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting